Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Pure Biology, and today I come with another video that is the second part of the cell junction, because cell junction is the large topic and that's why I just divided into two parts. Okay, so first part I have already uploaded in my previous video in my channel, and this is the second part, and here I only try to explain about the communicating junction. So what is the communicating junction? This mediate the passage of the chemical electrical signals for one interacting to the other cell. Okay, that means from one cytoplasm of one cell and to the cytoplasm of the other cell. And here the passage is created, okay, for the entering of ions and smaller molecules. Okay, so here in this part there is the important junction, that is the gap junction, and these serve as the direct connections between the cytoplasms of the cells. Here the direct connections or the direct connections is occurred between the two cells or between the cytoplasms of the two cells. Okay, so here they act as the channel, and here the membrane, plasma membrane of one, and like that, this is the cell and this is another cell. So the plasma membrane of one and the plasma membrane of another, that create a channel. Okay, that create a channel, and for entering the water soluble molecules to pass directly from the cytoplasm of one cell to the other cell. Clear? So here the plasma membrane of one cell, that is form a channel with the other cell. Plasma membrane of one cell, that is form a channel with the other cell. Why? To enter the ions or the water molecules to pass through from one cell to another cell. And this process or the transmission or the transport of the molecules is occurring directly. And here the coupling of the cells both electrically and metabolically. That means the attachment of the plasma membrane of one cell and another cell, here the direct attachment is seen. So that's why the coupling of these cells is both electrically and metabolically, they help each other. In muscle cells, the direct passage example is that in muscle cell, the direct passage of the ions through the gap junction couples and synchronizes the contractions of neighboring cells. So what happened to the muscle cell? Muscle cells, these are the plasma membrane of one muscle cell that connected with the plasma membrane of the another cell directly. That's why a channel is formed and or gap junction is seen here. Through this gap junction, the ion continuously passing through that from one cell to another cell. That means the continuous contraction or the relaxation process is seen in the muscle cells. Okay. In the nervous tissue, ion pass through the gap junction, and this allowing very rapid electrical signal transmission. Same situation is seen in the nervous tissue because nervous cells are connected through the gap junctions, and that's why the ion can pass continuously from one cell to another cell, and that's why the transmission of the nerves or impulses, not nerves, the transmission of the impulse that can pass without any interruption from one nerve cell to another nerve cell. Clear? So that means the gap junction here make a direct contact with the cell, or they form a channel like structure with the two or more cells. That's why the passing of the ions or the small molecules, that is continuing. Okay, and or you can say that continuous process of the ions that is occurring through this channel. That's why as example muscle or the nervous cell, so the continuous contraction or relaxation that is occurring in the body, or the transmission of the impulse that is occurring through the nerve cells. Clear? The gap junctions allow passage of the CAMP and calcium also. Okay, so these are also responsible for the passing of the CAMP, means one molecule, and obviously the calcium is another nutrient particle, okay, between the adjacent cells. And coordinating the responses of the cells, and here obviously a protein that is responsible for making this channel, this is called the connections, okay, connections these are called. And here the 6 connections, these attach to form a cylindrical structure, okay. These are 1 2 3 4 5 6 connections, these attach to each other form the cylindrical shape like structure, okay, cylindrical shape like structure. And you can see that this is the closed pore, and here this is the open pore, okay. So this cylindrical structure formed with an open aqueous pore, okay. This pore sometimes may be open or sometimes may be closed, okay. And this pore is called the connection. This is called the connection, okay, connection. And when these in the plasma membrane of two cells in contact are aligned, they form a continuous aqueous channel, okay. They form the, if two cells connections, these are aligned with each other, then in that situation the continuous ion transmission or ion transport is possible. Next is the plasmodesmata. This is the generally these are seen in the plant cell, okay, and here the adjacent plant cells, these are connected through these plasmodesmata. And this the plasma membrane of the one cell that is continuous with that of the neighbors, creating an open channel. That means when one plasma membrane of one cell that create attachment with the plasma membrane of the neighboring cell, there is another open channel is created, and here this junction or this connection is known as the plasmodesmata. Clear? An extension of ACR means smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that called the desmotubule, and passes through a pore, leaving a ring surrounding cytoplasm, allow the ions to pass. Another extension of the ACR means smooth endoplasmic reticulum, that also form, these are called the desmotubule, and that create a pore, okay, that create a pore, and surrounding surrounding the pore there is a ring like structure, clear, and this also help in the transportation of the ions through this pore from one cell to another cell. So this is the another cell junction, and this is the last junction, that is the communicating junction, and the cell junction is totally explained in my second the remaining part, that is explained in my second video, okay. So you just check out this video. Obviously before this you can check out the first one, okay, where I already described about the another junctions that are also present or that are responsible for the transportation of the molecules in the from cell to cell, clear. And obviously you can consult any book that is related to cell biology book just after seeing the videos to complete knowledge or to get the complete knowledge about the cell junction, okay. So thank you.